Hey guys, welcome back. Dan's Passionate Podcast. I'm here talking about my passions, which is faith, family, food, and real estate. So today I'm going to hit you with one more real estate. So how to get started. A lot of people, that's their first question. I want to buy a home. How do I get started? Well, it depends on where you are. The first thing is figure out exactly where you are. Do you own the home that you currently live in? Are you renting a home? Are you in an apartment? All those things will be a factor in what you need to do first, okay? If you're renting, then what day is your lease up? Okay, whatever day your lease is up, that's the best time for us to make a transition. We can work with that if we know a month or 2 months or 3 months ahead of time when your lease is actually up. Okay, so that's the first thing we want to find out. And then from there, we want to get you pre-approved. Okay, we're going to get you with a lender. I've got great lenders. Work with your real estate lender. Then they'll get you pre-approved. And from that pre-approval, we will know exactly what houses to go look at. So we'll go look at houses. It usually takes from when we find a home and we put in an offer, it's usually 30 days to close. So you got to figure in at least a month away from when your lease is getting finished to when you want to actually make an offer on a home. So that's kind of one of the things. The other side of that is if you own the home that you live in currently. Okay, there's no reason to go out and start looking for homes if you own the home that you're in and you're not ready to sell it. So the thing to do then is to get ready to sell your home. Okay, so make any repairs that are necessary, do any painting, spruce it up, make sure it's really super clean, get all those things done and in a row in order so that you'll be ready to sell. Then talk to some real estate professionals. They'll come out and they'll make a presentation for you about what they would do to sell your house. They'll talk about their marketing plans. They'll talk about what they do on social media. They talk about how they promote, what open houses they're going to do, what advertisements they're going to run, those sort of things. So if you want to interview more than one, that's great. Interview a couple of people. Find out exactly who works best with you and works the way you want them to work and what they think about what price it's going to be, because that's really the hardest things. There's really three things that people look at when we're determining what a house will really sell for, and that's the location, the amenities or the condition that it's in, and the price. Okay, and so of those three things, we really have one thing to work with, because you're not going to move the location, you're not going to add any extra bedrooms or pools or any of that. Probably you may, but probably not. So really the thing that you're working on is price. That's the most important factor to getting a house that actually doesn't just sit on the market, but it gets sold. Okay, so that's where you start. Depending on whether you own or rent, that's two options. And if you own and you need to sell your house first, then get it on the market. And then you can start looking for houses that will be contingent upon you selling that house. Nobody's going to take a contingency offer when the house is not even on the market. So you got to get the house on the market. And it's even better if that house has an offer. If you've accepted an offer, you've got a binding contract, then other people will take your home on a contingency because they know you've already got a closing date. So that's really the best way to go. So hopefully that answers some questions about how do I get started. Hopefully I'm answering your questions about real estate. I'm passionate about that. I'm passionate about faith and family and good food and real estate. So if you need me, give me a call. Dan here, 940-999-1367 or Daniel at truehometeam.com. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Talk to you later.